there. Today here I would like to say a demonstration on how to work with the software ArcGIS desktop, which is used to manipulate different kinds of data from different data shapes. And for a practical exam today we will learn about how to add data, how to select specific region of a data, how to show the special types of for example say cultivation area or slope with different kinds of elevation. And we would like to select different areas of different maps and merge them out in a single map shape, or we can export our map in a JPG or PNG exam, whatever. But at first we would start how to add data. To add data in our ArcGIS map, we have a tool called Add Data button. In that button you will see a plus icon with a yellow rectangular box. You have to click on it. After clicking on it, we would get our data in a distinct folder. I have saved my data in a new folder called and from there I would like to add my land use data and my power line data and slope area data, study area data, sensitive area data. Okay, at first I will start with the land use data. While adding data, first we have to add the layer file. Okay, we have to select the layer file, click add. But layer files are two types. Some files are defined with the shape file and others are not defined with the shape file. For example, this file does not have any shape file, that's why this area is blank, and there's the exclamation mark in just right beside the land use text. So we have to click on it, uncheck it, click it again, and it's asking for a shape file. This is the actual shape file, landuse.shp. We have to click it and click on add. Still it's not showing because we have to check it again. Uncheck it first and check again, and there you go, here's our map. And if we are asked to add another layer of map, for example say we can go back, let's say power line. We would like to add power line in our map. Then from previous time, as usual, we have to add the layer file, uncheck it, check it, and it will prompt for the shape file. We have to select shape file, add the shape file, and again uncheck it, check it. Here we go, here's our power lines, which is in a black symbol. Here you can see the symbol. We can change the symbol if you would like to on clicking on it. There are many symbols available. We won't go there. Okay, and let's say we want to add another more layers. The same procedure, click on add data, go back, let's say sensitive area layer, add, uncheck, check, sensitive area shape, add, uncheck, check. See, the changes we made recently are seen in the map. Now we have learned how to add different layers in a map, and now we are going to learn how to export a map using different kinds of layers. Okay, let's go ahead. To export it in a JPG or PNG image or whatever in an image format, we have to click on the file, we have to click on export map. We are going to export this map in image, and we may go back wherever we are instructed to save our file. For example, let's say we switch to my documents. In the my documents sector, you may be asked to write a folder with your registration number. Here I am writing 22 KK, for example. Okay, it is my folder. We have to double click on it, and we have to give it a file name. Let's exported image. Okay, the .jpg is the file type. We don't, as we are the beginners, we won't deal with the a file extension. The software is too genius. You would put the extension as it is, as I have selected my file type as JPG. You can define another file type. For example, there is a drop down menu. You can save it as a GIF file, TIFF file, PNG file, JPEG file, PNG, whatever. Let's go ahead with JPG file, and it is the file name, and click on save. Okay, our file has been exported in that folder. we can go to my computer, documents, it's our folder, and here it is. This is our map which we worked on. This is our map we have just exported. Okay, let's go back to our previous. Sorry about this cropping up. This is a software fault of mine. I hope it don't happen for you. Okay, now we will learn how to select specific area of a map. Okay, there are the layers we have added in our map, and we would like to start our working procedure from the beginning, and we would like to create a new map. And for example, we would like to select you may be asked to add the other agricultural lands from the land use of an area. Then we have to first add the land use area map. We have to navigate to our land use folder, add the land use layer, and as you already know, we have to add the shape file. Here is the shape file add, and as usual again check it and uncheck it, and here's the land use. And we are asked to show the other agricultural lands. I have just found out a very easier method than we learned in our classes. In our classes we learned to show specific area. Click on the land use layer, right button on it, open attribute table, and selecting the other here it is, other land use area, copy it. But I want to go that far, and the easiest procedure is that you just click on the land use, click on selection, select by attributes, and from the land use we would like to work with the land use LU. Double click on it, click on the equal sign, and click on the get unique values. Get unique values would show the types of data are shown. For example, here you say have other agriculture, oil palm, forest crop. In the attribute table you have to find that out. Click on right click on it, copy it and paste it again here. And there's a error people usually make. There's we have to use the only single quotation mark rather than double quotation mark. And we won't make our work so complex. We would just let's start again. We would just go to selection, select by attributes. From the land use we would click the land use, and click on equal, click on get unique values, and we would double click on the other agriculture. Okay, the other agriculture has been set. We would click apply, and okay, see the other agriculture lands has been marked. And as we are going to work ahead with it, and I would like to save this area as another shape. To do that we have to export this result, export the results showing the areas which has been used for other agricultural practices. So I would like to go ahead with the land use layer, right click on it, click on the data, and then click on export data, and I would like to select the folder where I would like to show my shape, save my shape, as we would be asked to save our shape file in a particular folder. Then I would like to browse here, click browse, go to our destined folder, and I would like to prefer on the option which is called connect to folder. While you click connect to folder, you would see the Explorer, which is familiar to you. This is Explorer of Windows, which is used to navigate to any place. I would like to save my folder in my documents. I would like to double click on document and click on it. Okay, and in my documents I would like to sorry, here we have already saved our created our folder. We would like to click on it. Okay, here is our folder, and we have to place a name for that file, and as it is agriculture, other agriculture, we would like to write it OTH other underscore AGRI, whatever you would like to. And this is the primary portion of the name. There will be a separator with a dot and an extension, but as we are not quite good with dealing those things, though it's appropriate, but I would prefer don't go ahead, as we have put it as save as type as shapefile. The software itself is too genius, they would put that extension for me. I have just placed the file name. Okay, then go ahead, save it. Okay. Okay, my map has been my shape file has been created, and the ArcMap is asking me if I would like to add the exported data in the map layer. Yes, I would like to. Thank you. And there we go. Our other agricultural land area has been saved as another layer. And again, we are going to work with the map where there where the slope is more than 35 meter, and to do that we have to add the slope data first. We have the slope data in the land suitability area, and as usual we have to add the layer file first. Click on it, uncheck it. Check it means it's looking for a shape file. Here's our shape file. Add it. This disturbance, don't mind. And we have to uncheck it first and check it again to see the effect. Uncheck it and see there are the elevation degrees showed with a dummy red color. I don't like this. Okay, but we have to work on it. But we are asked to deal with those lands whose elevation is more than 35 meter. Here is the 35 meter, and I don't like to go as the oldest procedure. I would like to go straight in the selection tab to select areas which is more than 35%. Select by attributes. Click on select by attributes, and here's the drop down list of layers. We would like to work with the slope layer. Okay, then that's why we have to click on slope, and slope we are going to deal with the slope of that area, and we have to double click on it. Slope has been placed in the command line. Then we have to place the equal by clicking on the equal button, and click the get unique values. After clicking on the get unique values, there are the unique values which has been defined in used to define different kinds of slopes. And here we have 3 kinds of slopes with different elevation from 0 to 15 meter, 15 to 35 meter, and areas which cover more than 35 meter, and we would like to work on that 35 meter. Double click on it. Here it has been placed, and click on apply and click OK. See, the area with elevation more than 35 meter has been selected, and we would like to export this data. We would like to uncheck the land use and slope. Sorry, this not the slope, with other agricultural land, and then we would like to export the slope area with elevation more than 35 meter by right clicking on it, moving down to the data, and click on the export data option. We worked before with the same procedure. We have our looking folder. That's what we created just a couple of minutes ago, and we would like to place a file name, and this is we may call above 35. Okay, and the software will place the extension for me. That is, I am not placing it, but you can place it by writing .shp, as it's a shapefile, and shp is the extension of a shapefile. Here you have we just created shapefile moments ago, and the file has been saved as a other.shape, which were put automatically by the software. If we don't put the .shp at the end of our file name, the software itself would do it, as I have said before, and as we have manually put it, software on mind. Okay, click on the save. Okay, the layer has been created, and the map is asking me if I would like to add the exported data as a map layer. Yes, I would like to. And see, the layer has been added, and now we would like to merge the areas which have been used in other agricultural practices, but those areas whose elevation is more than 35 meter. Then we have to check the other agricultural land, uncheck all the slope areas. Then we have those areas which have elevation more than 35 meter. Actually, we are seeing here 2 layers. One layer is for elevation more than 35 meter, and one layer is areas which has been used in other agricultural practices, but we would like to get these two layers in a single layer. Then we have to merge those layers. To merge those layers, we have to click on the Arc View toolbox. The pop-up shows hide or show Arc toolbox window. We have to click on it. After clicking on it, we would find the main options. From those main options, we would expand the option called Data Management Tool. Click the plus icon beside it, and there are many other options here. And to merge these two layers, we have to click on the General, expand the General menu, and here we have the merge icon. We have to double click on it, and there the merge function is asking for which data sets I would like to merge into a single one. There's a drop down menu. To get the options, we have to click the down arrow, and here we have the other agriculture layer above 35 meter file we have been saved before. Slope layer, land use layer, as we would like to merge the above 35 layer and the other agricultural layer, we have to click on it. First, let's say we click the above 35, and later another click on the drop down, click on other agriculture. This two layer has been selected, and we would like to define the place where our file will be shows saved. Click on the browse, go back, click the folder we created 22kk, click OK. It was not working, I guess. Let's try again. Okay, here is a folder. Save it as a other underscore 35.shp will be placed by itself. Now otherwise we may place it .shp and click on save, and the file name has been defined, the datasets has been defined, and now we are clear to go by clicking on the OK button. Here the map executing merge operation is pending, and we will get the output very soon, just about matter of seconds. And yes, we have been, our operation has been completed. We'd like to close it now and see our merged area has been placed here. And now if we uncheck the area above 35% layer above 35% and uncheck the other agricultural lands, see there is no effect on the map, because we have the shape file. We have the shape file which would show other agricultural practices, lands with other agricultural practices, and lands with elevation more than 35 meter. And now we would see how to export our map. Export our map as a map actually. To do that, we have to click on the switch to layout view. And there are two types of views: data view, which we are working on it, and there's a switch to layout view. Click on this layout view, and layout would come, but we are going to customize it in a more attractive form. That's why we would like to change layout from this button, change layout button. Click on it, and there are many templates has been set for you. You may choose from general, industry template, USA template, world template, and we are simple. We would go with the general template, and there's a template I would like to use. It's called portrait classic.mxt, and I usually work with it. It's a simple layout, but if with your interest you can use another layouts. Let's go ahead with portrait classic. Click on it and click finish. See, your layout has been generated. Here you can place a title. To place it, you have to double click on it, as it has been said here. So I am double clicking on it and write it like agree the 35 meter. Okay. You can change angle, spacing, leading, and size and position. This is the position of the head title, and here we can set the values like width, height. We are not going that complex. We just deal with the text. We have wrote the text, and now click on apply and OK. You can customize it and make it beautiful with your own sense. For example, here are the map legends, which are pretty small, and this north symbol is set by default. If you would like to change it to a more interesting one, you can double click on it. There are a lot of symbols available to show north arrow. For example, let's work with this one. Okay, click OK, and there are styles like color. Let's place this into green color and apply. Okay, see, our legend has been changed into an otherwise. If you would like to place this change in the top right corner, just move your mouse on the symbol. There will be a 4 direction icon shown. While this 4 direction icon is visible, it means you are ready to drag it anywhere else. Okay, I'm going to drag it right straight there, and there's a few components which are scaling, which are just behind this. I would like to place this with that, and I'm going to drag them too. And there's a very tiny text. I am not cannot see, but I can drag it still. I can drag it. Okay, I have dragged it there. I would like to make our legend little bigger. Then we can click on it. There will be a 4-point dimension scene, and I would like to expand it. When you move your mouse on any of the square boxes, that will show a line like this, which means you can drag it in that direction to make it bigger. Okay, I'm going to make it bigger. And move my mouse there, click on it, and straight down, and see the legend has been made bigger. And I would like to make the scale bigger too. Then I have to put it down and stretch it into a bigger one. More bigger if you would like to. More bigger, don't mind. And there's a tiny little text here. I'm too sorry, I cannot work with that because I cannot even select its dimension. Let's see how does it have. It have the a text which I can place just below the scale. I can place map scale. Okay, and click OK. Map scale has been set here. We may make it bigger with retaining these properties. I'm not going to do this now. You can change it later, like with 3 inches, height 1 inches, 2 inches maybe. But I would like to with 3 inches smaller. I would like to place 5. Okay, click apply. Okay, see, the text has been made very bigger. And there's another legend portion which is used to denote colors for areas. Here's our legend. Color used in the map, and it's what it stands for. It's other agriculture, which we wrote in the merged file. And here's our map. And now we would like to see our map as a JPG or PNG file. This is more accurate because we have the map here and we have the map scale here. So while we export our map actually as a map, it's better to export like this. Okay, let's go ahead, click on File, Export Map. We have that folder used to work before, and we have to just put our file name as exported map. Our previous map which we exported was just only an image. That's why we the name exported image, and as it have map legend and map scale, we can call it a map. Okay, we have file type here, so we don't have to worry about it. And just go ahead, click save, and your map has been exported. You would like to check. Let's go to our distance folder. Here's our map file. This is our map. We can zoom into see our areas more accurately. Okay, these are our areas. Let's go back to our map, and these are the few procedures we are taught in our class, and I think you can go ahead very easily. And as it's demonstration video, I am just a new learner like you, but I made some study on it. That's why I learned these things. And if you get this video useful for you, then I would be very pleased. And as I am not quite good with my verbal or work procedure, so I say beg apologies, don't mind, and go ahead, practice over and over again. If you forget anything, just don't hesitate to pause this video, rewind it from back or wind forward. Just learn it, then it will be beneficial. And that's all for today. Thank you.